You asked me a question earlier if I ever killed a man. I said no. I want to know what you would say if I asked you the same question.
Caleb? I think he has his head in the cloud. I need to know right now. Are you gonna commit to the work I'm gonna give you and work with us, or are you just gonna run around this damn country looking for anything you can get? It doesn't get you in a tangled fucking mess. Cause you're gonna cross lines and do things with this guy and that guy. How will you focus on one damn thing and keep your head out of the clouds? What you got planned?
It's just some private business that I'm going to take care of on my own.
Well, we can talk about it, the saloon. I'm gonna be around, the casino, I'm gonna be around there, saving this way. I want to talk about moonshine and stuff. If you got anything you want to talk about, I'm open ears.
I don't want to talk about it so much as I want to do it.
All right, depends what it is.
I'm just going to be doing a little bit of speculation on the road.
All right.
Do you know where I could find these DiCenzos?
They're always around Saint Denis. I seen some around earlier today, so we'll find them. The saloon there, they run that saloon, the nice one.
How much do you think they will loan to me? What's the most you think I can squeeze out of them?
If I know, I ain't never borrowed money from nobody. If I was you, start high and make your way down slowly. That's my best advice.
Some rich fella once told me, he said, when you owe someone money, that's really bad for you. He said, but whenever you owe someone a lot of money, that's really bad for them.
Yeah, it could be bad for them because you can just walk away and disappear.
That's right.
But it could also be bad for you if they find you as well. But most men who borrow money like that, from what I understand, find themselves in a different state later on. Gone up the wind.
I don't think I'm most men. You said you're gonna be at the casino boat?
Yeah, but I'm gonna swing by the saloon first to see if they're around.
Like I said, when it comes to nighttime, I'm gonna go do some private speculating on the roads.
You do what you gotta do. Well, I ain't seen no horses, so no one's probably in there, but...
You don't even think it's worth a try?
I'll take a look usually, but...
I'll take a look real quick. Empty. You ever done hard time?
I have.
What for, if you don't mind me asking?
Got real pissed at a peckerhead lawman. I broke his jaw. They threw me in the slammer for a while because they could, because they can. They put me in there for a couple months.
Well, you did break the law. I don't know what you expected.
I've been in there for more. I've been in assistant code once, but I've been in jail quite a few times in the local sheriff's office.
You asked me a question earlier if I ever killed a man. I said no. I want to know what you would say if I asked you the same question.
I've killed plenty of peckerheads. Deserved it.
You ever kill any that didn't?
If I don't know. Maybe I might find out one day when I get shot. I'm sitting at the gates of heaven, and God says, "He's a peckerhead. You kill innocent men." And I know. I surmise.
Seems like those killings don't weigh heavy on you.
I can't think of anybody I killed who I think he ain't deserved it.
Like I said, I don't think it weigh heavy on you. There was another bar around here. I met some guy over there named Frank. Frank and Deacon, the guy that Brathwaite Manor fella was looking for.
I know who Deacon is now. And I know who, Deacon is married to V, unless there's two Deacons.
No, this is or maybe I don't know who he's married to, but this is Jackson Deacon, and he does the head of security for the Brathwaite Manor.
Might be someone different, because I think the Deacon I know, Deacon's his first name.
I believe it was on this road. I believe it was
Over
on
here.
this road. Here it is. I see a horse outside.
That horse been there all week. Poor thing's
that
probably
right?
starving.
Doors are open.
That's a
Anybody in
well-muscled
here?
horse.
Just some locals.
Hey,
If you stick around Saint Denis enough, you'll come across the DiCenzo's in no time.
Listen, I'm gonna go and hit the road before it gets dark. I'll leave some tallies in Valentine in one of the tents. That way you'll know I've been looking for you.
All right.
And you could do the same if you're looking for me.
All right. I won't be around here for a while, but hour or two, I'll probably head back up to Valentine. If I see the notches, I'll look.
All
for
right.
you.
All right, I'm going now. I'll see you later.
Remember, you still owe me $100 and sell that merchandise.
Yep, I remember. 13 days left.
Mm-hmm. Caleb,
Donna?
what's you doing right now?
Just getting drunk.
I got Bobby to work. You know what I mean.
All right. How so? What's he doing?
He's selling right now, and he's gonna have $100 for me and $100 for himself. So
What's he selling? Moonshine?
you know what I said, yeah. I was about to go make some more, get a bit of a stash going if you want to help out. We talk about
Well,
things.
Yeah, I could do with some money, actually. So, yeah, let's go.
All right. But I'm thinking about Bobby right now. I'm thinking maybe he might be somebody to work with in the future. I told him I ain't trust him, but if he proves himself, well, he might be part of a lucrative business one day and find himself with decent money. That's what I think.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
See what he
Seems like
does.
a nice guy to me.
I think he has his head in the cloud. I think he can get himself involved in more crimes, things like that. And I said if he's doing that stuff, leave me out of it. Unless I say I want to be a part of it.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe he does have his head in the clouds. Sounds like he just wants to become rich. Can't do that overnight.
He's obsessed with it. He's trying to take shortcuts, I think. He's always going on about it. We make some more friends, more acquaintances, and maybe we might trust them down the road. You and I, Caleb, can get a business going together, something serious.
Well, let's do it. Just gotta put our minds together. Get a couple like-minded people.
That's what I'm thinking as well. I'm working hard on this. I already made my first batch, moonshine. Pretty good.
You made it yourself?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna make a bunch tonight. I think you and I are gonna try to sell a bunch tonight too. We'll spend our time at Valentine. It's the easiest place. There's law there, but ain't as much law as there is in Rhodes or other places.
Listen, there was a lot of lawmen when I was leaving Valentine not long ago.
Maybe he stays out on a manhunt. That's together like that. That's what I think. Take a ride up this hill. What you thinking about? What you planning? What's your thoughts on this shit? This way.
I was thinking we make enough money. Go back down to the casino. Try and make maybe double, triple our money.
That's not a bad idea. I spent my money already. I bought new guns. I have guns in the bank just in case I need them for later. I think next I'm gonna buy a nice horse.
I was thinking maybe.
You gotta speak if I ain't hear you.
Maybe we sell some moonshine and go get ourselves some new suits.
I already got a nice suit because I had to buy one because I work for the Chenzos. By the way, I don't know if you want to work for them as well.
The Chenzos?
Mm-hmm. They pay $100 per job.
Maybe.
All right. And it's easy work usually, and they have odd jobs as well. Another thing as well, Bobby, he's kind of been, I don't know, antsy. He got robbed the other night, he said. So now he wants to rob people because he got robbed. I said if he's doing that, it's his gamble.
Bobby got robbed. Who bought it? Tommy?
I don't know, some guy wearing a bandana, that's all he knows.
I bet you it was Tuesday.
Maybe. Could been anybody. I'm glad I seen you around today because I didn't think I was going to see you around, but you keep surprising me lately.
Yeah, well, fancied a couple drinks.
Yeah, I could use a drink. After we make this moonshine, we'll go sell it, but I'm trying to be a nicer person these days. So I'm going to try to make some new friends and acquaintances. Perhaps, maybe someone, I don't fresh off the train, new to the wilds out here. Fresh mind and molded shape.
Hey, listen, you have some stuff to make the moonshine?
I just need to grab the wheat right now and get some sugar.
I got some wheat.
I got 36 right now. 39 of it. All right, give me your wheat and buy the sugar, and I'll make it all.
It's in the bank right now.
All right.
Store some stuff in the bank. I'll meet you at the bank.
All right.
Man is a patient man, because a patient man is the only one that has the patience for hard work.
A patient man is one that sits around all day. You know what? I'm all out of patience.
He wants to work, and he wants to work now.
I want to work, and I want
You're
to
out
work
of
now.
patience. Good thing you ain't a doc. Look, if you're willing to work right now, there's a little spot not too far from Strawberry. I can take you there. There's some mine gold panning.
Gold panning. And what do I need for this? Other than enormous luck.
A pan.
Follow me.
Wait a minute. Caleb West, is that you?
It's me. How you doing?
Connor, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you mind if can you hold on for even longer? And exercise some of that patience that you have so much of?
I'm going to get water.
Hopefully he practices what he preaches.
Hopefully. Can we go out back to discuss?
Yeah.
Sure thing. Out of the way, peckerhead.
All right, what's the deal?
Right now. What's the deal? Is you asking?
Okay, I want to say this, Mr. Caleb West. Yesterday you mentioned some means of making money that's in the works.
Yes, I did.
I think I had an instinct what you were talking about. I didn't want to pry then, but this morning I was robbed of everything I got by some man with a gun.
I heard. Kind of told me.
That's right. I've been angry ever since. I've been complaining this man's ear off over here. I don't think he much enjoys me saying it so much, but I'm pissed. I was looking to do the same, by the way.
You just thinking about robbing people?
I'm just thinking about making some money, that's all.
Let me ask you
It's not.
something. You try to make money every which ways you can.
That every which way I can.
You know what that's gonna get you? It's gonna get you in a tangled fucking mess. Cause you're gonna cross lines and do things with this guy and that guy. How about you focus on one damn thing and keep your head out of the clouds?
Cause it ain't enough. A guy wanted fish, I gave him the fish, he said I don't need it anymore.
Well, I tell you what, you stick to moonshining, and I'll get you a security job with the Chenzos. You'll be making $100 a job. And more.
And what about all the space in between? I can't sit on my hands.
We're planning something. But it's gonna take time, Bobby. We need people.
People with patience.
Okay. I just thought it would be no harm to go ask around.
No,
Everybody's
you do what you
I
gotta
see,
do.
I see everybody with their fancy pants on and their fancy shoes. So I try to figure out how did they acquire those. But all anybody ever gives me is breadcrumbs. One of these days I'm gonna slap the breadcrumbs out of their hand and choke them to death. I said one of these days, not today.
I understand you, Bobby. I understand everything you're saying.
He took everything in my pockets, that man. Dusty Danger was his name.
Dusty Danger? This is the man who robbed you?
Do you know him?
Never heard of him, but we will look out for him.
It was right here on the outskirts of Valentine. Maybe if the law
Son of a
wasn't standing on a porch all day loitering, doing patrols, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Screw the law. They don't do anything.
Along around here, a bunch of peckerheads. They're the biggest gang around. They put you in jail for something stupid as a fist fight or getting stabbed by somebody else because you're causing a nuisance. They ain't helped nobody around here.
Yeah, you see that? I have a mind to take the law into my own hands.
Well, maybe one day when we have enough people, we will.
If I was you, if we does that, we gotta find a safe place to put our damn money, because law has a tendency of stealing from you as well. Find me $700.
All right.
$700? You mean to tell me 700 of your own dollars went to the law? You let them do that to you?
I ain't let them, but
You
they
had no-
did.
You had no choice.
I'd like to see any lawman. I'd like to see anybody pry that type of money out of my hands.
And when they put it in the bank, I guess they get their hands all over it because there's a law. Now I keep my money safe where it is. Only where I need to know it is.
See, I've been coming around these towns. I don't think it's for me. I think sooner or later they're gonna outlaw me from these places. And better yet, I should outlaw myself.
Let me ask you something before you keep going on about what you're about to say. I need to know right now. Are you gonna commit to the work I'm gonna give you and work with us, or is you just gonna run around this damn country looking for anything you can get and get yourself mixed up with a bunch of other stuff? Because I think you might be too busy for the work I'm giving you.
I got 10 bottles of moonshine that I'm gonna let go of, that I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna bring you $100 for it. In the meantime, that don't mean I can't make other money. What's the problem?
I don't even know if you're gonna be committed, because I see you talking to everybody. I don't mind if you're making side money, but you're always talking about it. You're always going on about it. So it makes me think you're distracted if you're heading clouds.
I'm looking for opportunities everywhere they are. I'm not dying broke.
Well, maybe. Listen, Bobby, what he's trying to say is that maybe you're just doing too much. And if we need you, maybe you won't, you won't
I'll
be
be
there.
there.
for
I'll
us.
drop everything and I'll be there. But not only am I finding work, I'm finding how this place moves. Where everybody's got their fingers. This real eager kid has got real eager ears. I'm studying.
All right. Well,
I
me and
just-
Connor are gonna try and find ourselves a little place, just in case we do find a couple people that will help us out. A little campsite somewhere we can all stay and rest, talk about things.
Well, right now I stay at a camp by Diablo Ridge. That's where I go to sleep. That's where I wake up.
Is there enough room for a couple more people?
Yeah, there sure is. If y'all have your bedrolls, I got a wagon over there. You can keep your supplies inside. People don't seem to harass it.
Let's
It's
take a
near
look
the
at it. I can pack up in a second.
it's near the lumber yard. I can show y'all now if you like.
Let's do it.
Come on in.
I'll be at the stables in 2 minutes.
All right,
I'm gonna get some supplies from the store.
Connor. Here. Take this wheat.
100 sugar cubes as well.
You want me to get some sugar cubes?
Mm-hmm.
100.
About 100 or more. And we'll go down to the river next to Diablo as well. I'll make it there.
Why is this man always standing in that box?
He's a peckerhead. Just waiting on Caleb to get something from me. Oh, here it comes. shit. Look at this. Now this is a
Nice
location.
place.
When I got off the train, there was a whole, when I came in, there was a whole bunch of people over here that came over in the caravan. They eventually found a place to stay, I think over in the east by St. Denis. And they left most of their belongings back here for me. This is why I keep most of my goods in here. It ain't much, but it's something.
All right. This make a good camp, especially for storing some of the important merchandise.
We got rig station really close by it. The only drawback is we got a road real close over here. But believe it or not, people don't think to look over this way when they're passing by.
Yeah, I don't see many people use this road because I know I don't use this road very often either.
By the way, does anybody have any food on them? Any meat that we could cook?
I ain't got nothing
I
on me.
already have some cooked steaks.
You know what? If you can spare some.
Enjoy.
Oh, god damn, I've been hungry. I've been so damn hungry. But like I said, this is it. We got fire over there. I mean, we got a lumber yard over there. As long as you got an axe, you can chop up enough wood for a fire. Or enough firewood to burn down the whole forest, if you please.
Yep, well, we don't want to goddamn cut the trees down. Break our cover.
Yeah, I can move my camp here. This would be a good meeting spot for stuff. Leave notes here. Messages, whatever it is.